Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Hopefully this is recording on my new phone today. Yeah, so I don't know what it is. Oh, I'm using the wrong one. Try again. Right, good evening, ladies and gentlemen. A bit of deja vu there. I thought it was French cooking, but there you go. So, right. So in case you've never seen me before, I do a bit of edgy comedy. So therefore, if you're easily offended, you might want to make your way to the back. But for those of you who are brave enough to, enjoy a bit of comedy, I mean, as you know, that last week, BBC have scrapped making Mock of the Week, haven't they? Yes, they've stopped making Mock of the Week, and I'm not surprised really, because the last 6 years has been bashing Brexit, hasn't it? By the woke lefty comedians who were too fond of doing what I do, making people joke. People laugh at the jokes, because they're too fond of causing offence, aren't they? But as I always say, offence is taken, never given. So here we go. Life has been difficult to me right from birth, because when I was born, the midwife slapped my mother across the face, and when I was being christened, my dad said to the vicar, "Are you supposed to hold him under the water that long?" And when I was at the school, I was the teacher's pet. She kept me in a cage. And then, what happened then, the teacher said to me, "Glenn, for once, you've been giving me raisins, but for the last 2 weeks you haven't given me any raisins. Can you tell me why? Have I done something to upset you?" I said, "Sorry, miss, the rabbit died." And of course, it was interesting in geography, because in geography, the teacher says, "Right, class, today we're going to talk about America. And can anybody in the class tell me on the map here where America is?" Little girl puts her hand up. "Right, Alison, come to the front and show everybody where America is." So she comes along and she goes, "It's there, miss." "Well done, Alison, you can go back to your seat." "Right, can anybody tell me who discovered America?" I put my hand up, I said, "Alison did." I remember being bullied by the agoraphobic skinhead at school. He said, "Oi, you, inside." He says, "You're geography." I said, "Don't you mean I'm history?" He said, "Don't change the subject." So, there you go, that's a few of the jokes for today. So, I also do impressions. So, I mean, as you can see, I've got the Star Wars t-shirt here for The Force Awakens. Well, when I'm here doing it, it's more The Farce Awakens. So, of course, I do 4 other characters from Star Wars, which is old Obi-Wan Kenobi from A New Hope, as it's now called. And I also do Yoda, Darth Vader, and Emperor Palpatine. Pardon?
Are you going to ask us to choose which one?
Palpatine?
No, not Ovaltine, Palpatine. I mean, he's that old now. He could be Emperor Ovaltine, couldn't he? Right. So here we go. So, well, these are about the droids you're looking for. move along, move along. What do you say to that, Master Yoda? Impressive that was. Lord Vader, we've got to contend with now. For Christmas, Luke Skywalker is going to have a PlayStation 5 and an action man with retractable hands. I know this, for I have felt his presence. It's a classic one, isn't it? Rise, Lord Vader. Yes, we are going to defeat those rebels. Yes, Master. So there you go, that's that one for you. Because I used to, when it was announced that we got over votes, you know, the Leave campaign won, didn't it? And I always played, I always sent it up the EU as the Darth Vader and Emperor Palpatine, and old Obi-Wan Kenobi and Yoda as the Brexiteers. So that was quite good doing it during them after the votes. But I also do characters of like Speedy Gonzales. Does everybody remember Speedy Gonzales? Yeah? Yeah, that's right, he does that, yes. He goes, so can you imagine it? Speedy Gonzales waiting for a bus. He goes, see, I'm waiting for a bus. I'm in the fastest mouse in all Mexico, but I am pooped. So I ain't going to catch a bus today. I could have caught this one just gone past. But I'm just waiting for Arriva! So, and I just got a new carpet. You may call it a Mexican carpet because it's underlay. So there you go. And so, how do you start a pudding race? Sego, correct. So there you go. And there's all sorts of impressions, right? I'm going to throw it open to everybody. Oh, I've already said about Imaka Week being cancelled, haven't I? Yeah. Because I can do an impression of Dara O'Brien. He goes, well, let's see. Let's see the scenes we'd like to see. So that's Dara O'Brien. Oh, O'Brien into it, Dara O'Brien. There you go. And of course, I'm going to put it open now. So has anybody got any impressions they'd like me to do?
John Wayne.
John Wayne. Get off your horse and drink your milk.
Yeah.
So there you go. So that's the first time I've done the John Wayne one. Yeah.
Bill Clinton.
Bill Clinton. Oh.
Hillary. I have never had an affair with that woman.
Well, I think I can do it a lot better.
Impress me.
I have, my name is Bill Clinton, and I did not have sexual relations with that woman. I mean, you know, I made sure I wiped the curtain cleaner as well. Took it to the sketch list, you know, and
He's American, isn't he?
yes, that's American. He's American.
Okay.
I mean, you know, that's how it is.
Right, one more. Vladimir Putin.
Vladimir Putin. I'm actually recording this, so it could be taken off YouTube if I do that. So I mean, anybody else? Oh, no. Right. Does anybody watch Family Guy? Does anybody watch Family Guy here? Have you seen Family Guy?
Stewie, can you do Stewie?
I can do Stewie because he is often asked for if you know things like this if I don't do it in the act. So Stewie Griffin, there we go. I can do a lot of Family Guy impressions. I mean, here comes Batman Peter Griffin. Yeah. It's been the Griffin, alright. Oh, here goes my friend Cleveland. Well, I've just been in trouble with my Loretta. She was speaking stereo because I've been getting it in both ears. And then you go Quagmire. Giggity, man. So, look at these wonderful people in here, especially the chicks. I mean, wow. She's just begging for it over there, isn't she? And then you go Chris from Family Guy, I mean, his son. Mom, Dad, the evil monkey in my closet is been scaring me. And that's the evil monkey in the closet, so that's...
Say Cool Whip.
Pardon? Oh, you want the Cool Whip gang? Right, so, okay. I say, Brian, I suppose a bit Cool Whip. Pardon? Cool Whip. Why do you say it like that? Say it like what? Like how you say it. What? Cool Whip. That's it. Say cool. Cool. Now say whip. Whip. Now say Cool Whip. Cool Whip. How you go? So, of course, there's... I also did an impression of Jack Nicholson. You want the truth? You can't handle the truth. What am I going to do now? Well, now that the toys are closed, where does Batman get those wonderful toys? So there you go. And it's time for me to go. So I always sign off with Arnold Schwarzenegger. So until next time, I'll be back.